Braves clap. Taking out the garbage. Nice job, Gimenez. Woo! That was a little tight, but a win is a win is a win. Savali did enough tonight, had a good start, got a good quality start, which is what was needed. Stefan, Hinches, De Los Santos all did their job. Big hit by Rosario to get the rally going, and then a horrible misplay by the A's. That totally turned the whole game around. No. Taking out the garbage, B. Cato. And thank you, Red Sox. We're about ready to tie for first place. Not luck, B. Cato. Just that fucking good. Clutch Gimenez is back. Slide Jose. Yeah, that ankle. Jay Dizzle. I'll take the W. Yes. Hey, Ohio Sports Talk, we've had to play against a lot of monsters. It was nice taking out the garbage. That was needed tonight. Needed. Good win. We're about ready to tie for first place here in the loss column. Twins aren't coming back 10-4 down. Awesome win. Shouldn't have been that close. Cam agreed with you. There are some things that the Guardians need to tighten up. Bo Naylor, in this case, just to reference that, Bo Naylor, I think they need to see David Fry tomorrow. I'd like to see more of Fry in there. I regret not watching his game. And Telez, see you next time. Solid W. What should we expect from this young buck? He's number 1 overall pick, Gavin Williams from East Carolina. He, from what I've been told, gas, electric stuff. I said this today on the YouTube channel. This is a chance for the Guardians. And on the Reels today, this is a chance for the Guardians to Jay Witt to really bring up like a Maddox, a Steve Avery, and a John Smoltz like they did in the early 90s for the Braves. I mean, Bybee, Allen, and now Gavin Williams. This is exciting. This season's all been about making the playoffs, and it still is. But there's a bigger story being built here about the young guns for the Guards. A win is a freaking win. Couldn't said it better, Justin Klink. Good to see you, brother. I would give my right testicle to have, by the way, a Braves rotation from the 90s. Oakland, KC, for this is the time to get, again, football takeover, exactly. It is time to take out the garbage. Cindy Rowley, great friend, great to see you. Great win. Let's go, Cindy. Going to the game on Thursday. Have a good time, Halloween, Logan. Good to see you. Swan is buzzing. There we go, Cam. Good. I think you're representing Brendan Swan. Good to see. McKenzie shut down most of the season. Least D. Blair. I don't think we're going to see McKenzie until September at the earliest. I wouldn't expect any earlier. He's getting a second opinion. We'll see what happens. I think you're talking September at best. I wouldn't plan on McKenzie this season. Excited for Williams tomorrow. LB Browns, woohoo! Why did Tito pinch hit for Bo while he's down? I'm not sure if I understand your question, B. Koto. I would have done the same thing there. I don't agree with you. I would put Fry in that spot. Why not bat Fry in that spot, actually? I don't know if I agree with you there. Guards played nice, great, just didn't hit well. They had a hard time putting pressure on the A's until later in the game, Nick. The Super Rosario is really having a great run. 3 more hits again. He has gotten, it's now, 6. He's had 9 hits in the last 3 games. Rosario, Super Rosario, really coming through. Colin, boys, we have 1, 2 in a row. If they win tomorrow, that's what we call winning. Well, this is now what we call a winning streak already, Colin. And again, take advantage of these teams. Oakland doesn't know they're in Vegas. They don't know where the fuck they are. Let's take care of this team. Let's put away the misery, and let's keep going. I'm really excited to see Gavin tomorrow, so am I. Thank God we beat them now. Yes, we beat them. Jay Hockman is right. Outside of the first 3 batters, no one could hit water if they felt about Joe Bunch. Funny stuff. Yes, this is not a game you review. Just read the box score and watch official Cleveland sports. Read BelieveOnTheLand.com. Have you been to BelieveOnTheLand.com yet? You should check out all these wonderful things. I do a player ranking each week. Todd Hall totally agrees with me. Ethan, we needed that win. Have to have these games. Yes, have to take advantage of it. And the Twinkies are about ready to lose to the Red Sox, so we're going to be tied in the loss column. I don't think Allen is special like that. Brian, why would you say the opposite? I think Logan Allen at one point was talked about 2 weeks ago, maybe making the All-Star game by people who don't cover the team from Cleveland. So you have a diagnosis that he isn't that good yet? I don't know. I think Logan Allen I think all 3. Look, we haven't seen Gavin Williams yet. Bybee was wonderful out of the gate. I thought Logan Allen pitched great in Baltimore. He pitched great in Minnesota. Brian, I don't know if I understand your comment about Logan Allen. Pitch hitting for Bo was beyond stupid. B. Cato, I love you. I could not disagree with you more. I would have done the same thing, and David Fry was the right. In fact, I want more David Fry right now. Galvin Williams is Garrett Cole. Wow, football takeover. I hope so. I've seen that in a couple of places. I hope so. Naylor is struggling at the plate, but his defense is 1,000% better than Zunino. AJK, I think his defense is better than Zunino, but that's not saying much. My defense is better than Zunino at this point. He's got to get more comfortable. I still think Bo Naylor needs some more games. He looks a little tight to me. I would use more Cam Gallagher and more David Fry. That's right, Clanks. We're going to put our testes together. Boo. Oh, yeah, Malin Foster. Got to keep Bieber for the season. I agree with you. I've been saying this a lot this week because of the injury of Sticks and with the youth pitching. And by the way, Savali isn't exactly a guy who he might get hurt again. Have to keep Bieber. Clase and De Los Santos came up big. Clase, LB Brown's Clase's been back the last 3 weeks. This has been a good bounce back week and a half for De Los Santos. McKenzie might need surgery. I think that's pretty obvious, Halloween Logan. They're basically debating on, but again, surgery for that usually takes place in a kind of surgery that's like a year plus. Tommy John. That's a huge, huge surgery. So it's not. That's why Halloween Logan are being very careful on what to do with McKenzie. How long do you think Gavin will be in the majors? I think it depends on how well he pitches and if they decide to really trade Bieber. If Gavin pitches really well, maybe you see him all year. I don't know. Well, I think Ohio Sports Talk, the rope will be long for Williams. I really do. I really, really believe that. I don't think it's crazy to think Quantrill comes back as a reliever. Time to make a run. Yeah, it's Jay Dizzle. It is big time to take a run. I don't think Bo will be that great. He's another. I don't think that. B. Cato, you got to give these guys a chance. B. Cato, I love you. You're ready to already dump water on pitch hitting for David Fry, even though Naylor's struggling at the plate right now. And then you're saying, oh, wait, but Bo Naylor sucks. I mean, come on. You can't have it both ways. Come on. Now you're, now, come on, man. Now you're Major League. I love Major League. No, you're Major League. I know Major League very well. That is, of course, a Lou Brown reference. Joe Boo's rum is the best. Gavin Williams is Garrett Cole offside. I hope so. I've seen that a couple of times. Football Takeover. Roster and lineups coming into focus. Yeah, I agree with you. I think they got to keep Beebs. I think Beebs gets traded in the offseason, though. I don't think Bieber will be here after 2023. A long looping swing. Williams, fast hop. Yeah, well, I've heard a lot of great things about his velocity. I'm very excited to see Galvin pitch. We all are. They will trade Bieber in the offseason. Colin, I agree with you. Just said that as well. Get rid of Quantrill. I like Quantrill, though, Colin. He's a fighter. Twins lost. So we're tied in the loss column. Gavin stays up. I think you might be right, BK, about that. Bo will settle in. I agree with you, too. I just think he's a little nervous right now, LB Browns. Good win. Taking care of the garbage. Got to gobble up these wins this week. Got to beat the Brewers. Brewers aren't as good as they usually are. Then you play KC. Then we play those awful fucking Cubs. Then we play the Kansas City Royals again. Then we play the Braves. That's the one tough team. The Braves are very good, obviously. Elliot Cruz is doing just fine with the Reds. Bo needs to start hitting top 3 prospect in our farm system, says B. Cato. You look at our double A pitchers. Joe Bunch, I have not paid attention to double A pitchers so far, so tell me what you got real quickly, and I'll give a quick opinion. If not, we're going to say adieu. Go to BelieveInTheLand.com. Go to Believe in the Land on the YouTube page. Check both out. We're going to be doing a lot of new stuff here on the Instagram channel as well. Stay tuned for that. I think you guys will have a lot of fun with it. And before you know it, it'll be football season with the Browns. Buckeye season with football here too. And then the Cavs, big week for them. They have the draft on Thursday. And we'll see what the Cavs do. There's still some rumors that they might try to trade up in the first round. We'll see if that really happens or not. And just one quick opinion. Don't worry and don't overanalyze Bradley Beal going to Suns. He goes to the Western Conference, so we'll never see him. He's in the desert. They play late at night. The Bradley Beal trade to me was like a shrug your shoulders, like whatever. Have a good night. Great win. Let's stay on course, guards. Back on tomorrow after more A's guards.